Hi guys, it's Simon at Kairos Capital Markets with the end of week review of my week. Now, as I said at the start of the week, I had a lot of things going on and I weren't going to be around too much, so I didn't really have too much time to look at certain trades throughout the week. So on Monday I didn't really see anything I like, and Thursday I didn't see nothing I like. But on Tuesday we had pound Aussie long. Although technically the next day was bearish, and the reason why it was because purely the 4 hour had to have a pullback. And what we do is now I'll show you here what happened here. So it was this candle here. So price was up here, it pulled back, then come down here, tested the trend line. If you see, they got the little trend line there, made a third touch there, tested the 4 hour 50 and this intraday level here. Now, unfortunately, because I was away, I weren't going to be in the computer. I actually put my order a little bit lower than this. I did just to, at the time I actually had a level a little bit lower than that anyway. But the problem was that I had my order as far down as possible because I couldn't be in to manage it. So I thought, well, if you go and tag me at a very good price, because I can't be here. Now, this was set, the limit on this order was actually set just above these highs here. It never got reached, and I believe I said on, I think it was Thursday, yes, it was Thursday evening, that if it was me personally for this trade, if he was in this, I'd put my stop below these candles here, in which case you'd guarantee a 3.2% trade you was. So this trade would have made 3.2%, as absolute perfect trade. Unfortunately, I never got tagged into it. So the next trade we taken next during the week was pound yen and Kiwi CAD. So pound yen first. If you notice here what I put here, it had a bearish 4 hour candle afterwards. It did. So I wanted to wait for the bullish candle on the 4 hour. Let me explain why. So it was actually here, this bearish candle here. So what I was looking for in the 4 hour chart really was a pullback and have some form of bullish candle. So had we had a low test here, I'd be quite happy to take that, but unfortunately, price has produced a bullish, a bearish engulfing, and then a bullish engulfing, and just left the station. So although my order would have been decent there, I wanted to see that because of the 4 hour, I took my order off. So that's what I would normally do. So it's not a problem there, but that's the way life is. The next one was Kiwi CAD the same day. Now that we are in at the moment, we are. So we took it off of this level here. We did, price came up, just tagged this in, then come back down again. Now I do notice it made a double bottom on the 4 hour chart, and that's not the greatest thing to see. But remember, this trade was more of a long-term trade, and we're actually targeting far down around this area here, around the 90 area, looking at the weekly chart. So the weekly 50 for this chart is what we're looking for. So for me personally, this is just a double top. It's still a lower high there as such, and I expect it to break the 4 hour 50, come back up, then start trending down. So that's what I'm waiting for in this one. And the last trade, which I missed, as you all know, was Aussie 200. Now this chart actually produced a signal quite literally 10 o'clock at night, and it's actually this very long low test, long-legged low test there, which tested the 4 hour 50 and this key level. So it broke out, come back up, a quick pull back down, and tag me in again. Unfortunately, as you can see, it happened at this time here. I wasn't at the computer at the time, so that's absolutely my fault. And again, we're aiming for the actual highs on the daily of around about 5950/6000. So that's my week in total. As you can see, I would say that's 100% strike rate personally. Every trade was quite literally predicted correctly. It was. Unfortunately, like I said, I'm only on Kiwi CAD. That's at break even at the moment. So we've got one trade open, and we're not doing too bad at the moment. My next video will be the monthly, what I've done overall the month, and we'll add up all the strike rates, all the trades I predicted, and we'll see where we come up to. Okay. Hope you had a good weekend, and I'll see you soon.